Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Los Angeles, the designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
And that misses. And we are underway here in San Francisco. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get
shortstop.
away from you awfully quickly.
Here's Mookie Betts. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Ripped on the ground a second. Sends it to Flores. One out in the top of the first.
Batting third.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Mookie Betts.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Will Smith batting with one down, takes a strike. Conforto takes his lead at third with one away.
1-1.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run. Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering misses down and away.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
One away with a runner at third. And ball four, two aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Strike one. Two on, one out. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
And now, Andy Pajas. Good power, not great in the OBP department. On the ground to third. They get the force, That ends the frame. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. Back here at Oracle Park. And our pitcher in this game, Tyler Glasnow. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Ramos forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. Glasnow measures 6 feet 8 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-0. And another ball. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Glasnow ready and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Outside low, ball 1.
1-0.
Runner at first with no outs here. And a big swing and a miss.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Willie Adames stands in. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Glasnow picks the first.
He's good.
And he's back in on a dive. Man at first, one away. That one fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now it's Matt Chapman.
Oh, that's out.
And that one off the outside edge. Two outs. Chapman gets a piece there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Two, count.
in the dirt, but kept close. Ramos off of first with 2 away. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that is that. One left for San Francisco. Scoreless after 1. Back here in San Francisco, top of the second, and here comes Tommy Edman. Verlander back to work. And that is out of play. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. 1 out, bases empty. Up the middle, Adames sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 8, left fielder, Esteury Ruiz.
2 down, bases empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Esteury Ruiz. Swings through that one for strike 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Edge in his zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
Fought off foul. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And there's a foul ball. 1-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. Smith gathers, throws, and it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Berge just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So up next, Casey Schmidt. And that's in for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Jung-Hoo Lee at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Batting 8th, right fielder,
Luis Matos digs in now. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Lee leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And it remains 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Way inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
He goes down looking. So 1 hit is all they get. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, James Outman. First pitch just misses. That one in there across the letters.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Michael Conforto will climb in. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Well struck, right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Turns and fires to Betts. And that's a little bit high. And it's a ball and a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball, that's inside.
There's the strike. Man at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Smith stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
0-1, no strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. That
That's
one
ball
missed.
2-2 the count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Oracle
Leading
Park,
off
set for
for
the
the
bottom of the
Giants.
3rd. Here's Andrew Kisner.
Andrew
We're watching a former
Kisner.
Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boo.
Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it.
Now
Exactly
batting,
what he was supposed to
left
do.
fielder, Elliot.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Here's Elliot Ramos. Led off the bottom of the 1st with a walk. And a
Yep, that
curve
ball went
misses
out.
outside. Ball 1. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already,
Now
his
batting,
bat stays in the
designated
zone
hitter,
on
Rafael
plane for an extended period of time.
Devers.
And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Rafael Devers up to hit. And that one clips the corner. And the slider just misses.
1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1,
Outside,
no
that's ball.
strikes.
Ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Matt Chapman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So the Giants leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 4th inning underway, no score. And that misses. And the count is 2-0.
No strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Here's a 2-1. Late swing fouled off. Got it. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Into center and a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas to third. They take the force out, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And midway in the 4th, no score. Back here in San Francisco, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Matt Chapman. A little bit low, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Giants, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
That's inside.
Ooh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
This one in the air. Rojas makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Hey!
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And up next for the Giants, Casey Schmidt. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Casey Schmidt.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And misses inside. Fouled off left side. That's off the inside corner, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
2 outs, runner at first. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Edman. Out. Inning over. 1 left for San Francisco. Still no score. And we're back.
Leading
And
off
now
for
here's a
Los
speed
Angeles,
threat.
left
Outfielder,
fielder,
Esteury
Ruiz.
Ruiz. Verlander back to work. And that's in there at the knees.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
That's in there. 1-2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Got him swinging on the curveball. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Out. And in the box now, no balls and a strike.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That misses. 2-1. There's the strike. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count's full. Battling here as he fouls it away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive, and that's a fair ball.
Nice at bat right there. Not
Now
just the
batting.
result, but
That's a
also
good
seeing a
hitter.
lot of pitches.
Michael
Made him really
Conforto.
work out there on the mound. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here is Michael Conforto. A swing and a soft liner. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with
Now
1
batting.
gone.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Mookie to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Outman at second. Conforto over at first with 1 away. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Matos on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Will Smith to the plate. A strikeout and a walk. Right through there for a strike.
All impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one not close.
2 strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect his hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2-2 on the way. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and that's the third out. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Luis Matos. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Shohei Ohtani looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Banda, the lefty, warming up as well. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same-side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The batter now, Andrew Kisner. First time up, he grounded to third. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
Called strike right there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Chopped on the ground. And that chance handled. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Ramos in the box, lays off for ball 1. Popped up. Edman has a beat on it. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Giants, designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate. First pitch misses. And a strike to Devers. That one missing inside. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Hayden Birdsong.
Well, he's been
Now
excellent
pitching
against
for the
left-handed
Giants.
hitters this year, and that's his
Number
first test.
60.
This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that one misses up and in.
Ball one,
1-0.
strike.
Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tyler Rogers, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Beck warming up as well. Gets the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Short hop liner handled it short. In the dirt. Base hit. Got him. What a
Now batting,
play.
right fielder Andy Pajes.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Swing and a drive, deep right field. This one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Wastes no time
Now
there.
batting,
Showed off some
second baseman,
really nice
Tommy
oppo
Edman.
pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
One down, runner at third. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 1 for 2. And that drops in for a strike. And there's
1
the ball.
ball, 1 strike.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're the top half of the 6th. Look out!
Right out.
And it
Hang
hit
on.
him. He had him 1-2, and
Now
he ends
batting,
up hitting
third
him with a
baseman,
pitch.
Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas will hit next. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Oh, 1 down. In the air, left side. Ramos sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Now
Shohei
pitching for Los
Ohtani.
Angeles.
This is his 5th appearance
Number
of the year.
17.
And digging in for
Shohei
San
Ohtani.
Francisco, Willie Adames, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. And now
Oh, that's
1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Kirby Yates, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Vesia also throwing. Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Chapman gets a piece there. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
1 out. Runner at second. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chapman over at second, 1 down. Pitch misses, ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Pitch is in there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball. And he's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Schmidt.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. Fouled off down the right side. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-zip.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 outs, runner on first. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. They say you win.
1-1.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And they'll do it again. 2 outs. Off the mark there. And the count is even 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back. We're in the
Giants.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound,
71.
Tyler Rogers.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading
Well,
off for the
one-run
Dodgers,
game
left
at the
fielder,
plate. Esteury Ruiz. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ramos on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now the
James
center fielder,
Outman.
James Outman. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Rogers, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hard hit left side. Got him.
Got him.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's
Now
always
batting,
going to be
the
smooth. He
designated
delivered a
hitter,
good play
Michael
right there.
Conforto.
So 2 down now, and here is Michael Conforto. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
That's in there, and that's strike 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Adames brings it in, and that is that. Dodgers down in order, and it remains 1-0. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Luis Matos. And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Outman hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher
Andrew Kisner, the next to hit.
Kisner.
He's grounded out a couple of times. Just
Nope.
missed.
Ball 1. 1-0.
Outside
That's ball
low. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball to the
Foul
right
ball.
side. And foul ball. pretty well in the air out to center. Outman under this one. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder
Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit.
Ramos.
First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a foul straight back. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. That's the inning. Giants down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We're at the top of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Outside, and that is ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That's outside, and that's ball 2. Line, and that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run for the Dodgers. Hassan Kim. No outs. Runner at first. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Check swing, called strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. With the tying run on at first, and we're at the top of the 8th. Oh, 2 now. Outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Tyler Rogers departs, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
New
the
arm
Giants.
for the Giants, Tristan
Number
Beck.
29.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They still trail 1-0.
Now pitching for Los
Kirby
Angeles.
Yates into the game.
Number
He's averaging
38.
more than 1 hit allowed per inning
Kirby
pitched
Yates.
this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Well, one-run
Lead
game.
off for the
And now
Giants.
Rafael
Designated hitter,
Devers. 0 for 3 in this one.
Rafael Devers.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive
the
it.
Shortstop, Willie
Adames, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Misses off the inside, and that's ball one. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Lou Trevino looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia getting loose as well. That catches the outside corner, and it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. 1 for 3. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Inside, ball one.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Popped up. Edman in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Giants go down quietly, but they lead it 1-0.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Giants.
and on the mound, a closer,
Number
Camilo
75.
Doval.
Well, walks have
Camilo
certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Well, one-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball one, no strike.
On the ground to first, Flores. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
He's 2 outs away. And next for L.A., Tommy Edman. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Tap foul at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
He was all over that
third
one. Couldn't get
baseman,
any air under
Miguel
it, but he
Rojas.
smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. First pitch, and he just misses. Pickoff throw. Edman dives back in safely. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And that's ripped for a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So the tying run in scoring position now. And up next for Los Angeles, Yuri Ruiz.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
On the ground, a short could be two. The throw to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder James Outman.
So last chance for the Dodgers. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. And that one fouled off. Two on, two outs. That's the third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.